Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with silver Olympic medalist, Mr. Shakur Stevenson, making his pro debut April 22nd at the StubHub Center. First off, very nice to meet you, man. It's the first time I'm having a chance to talk to you. Seeing the medal here, I guess how's life post amateur career, and how much has the medal and all this changed your life?
It changed my life completely. A lot of people know me now everywhere I go. As soon as I came here, there's like, man, that's Shakur Stevenson. Like everywhere I go, there's a lot of people that know me, so it changed completely, but I try to stay level-headed. I try not to let it get to me and get cocky and get out of character. I'm very confident, but I'm not cocky.
It's an eye-opening thing, right? Because you're like a normal kid, you go into the Olympics, and then you come out and you get all these offers coming to you. You get all these interviews, all these appearances. It's a really eye-opening experience, huh?
I guess I was expecting this already because I knew once I went to the Olympics, everybody watches the Olympics. And I know I'm participating in the Olympics and I know what I'm made of. So I knew what it was going to be before it even happened. And once Floyd Mayweather came to my fight and everybody supported that, and then I lost, I started crying. Like it all added up and it all came out to what it was supposed to be.
You know, when you did that interview after the match and you were just completely honest, I think it endeared you even more to fans because they're looking at you and they're like, you know what, this kid's real. You know, he represents something very, very real.
Yeah, that's just my personality. I'm just a real human being. I tried to hide the fact that I was crying. Like I was going to try to go to the bathroom and hide it. But they made me, like, right after I get out the ring, go talk to the cameras, and I was trying to avoid it, but I couldn't avoid it, and it happened how it was supposed to happen. So, no complaints. I'm proud of what I did, and I can't wait to take over the professional ranks.
Coming now into your pro debut, was it kind of like a weird thing, like fielding offers? Because I know offers came from every single promoter. How was that whole process?
It was a difficult process. I had a lot of people that wanted me because of the Olympics and just me, my personality and my fighting, they wanted me on their team. So I felt like I made the right decision because Top Rank, they build superstars. Look at Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, Miguel Cotto. Then you got Vasily Lomachenko now, Terence Crawford, two of the best people in boxing today. Like they create superstars, and I want to be a superstar.
Andre Ward, James Prince, co-managing you. How did that all come about?
It's a great experience to work with my favorite fighter. Like my hero. That's basically my hero, to be honest with you. That's my hero. Like I look up to him so much. And I'm glad that I could be able to talk to him and ask him certain things. That he's so much of a real person that I just gotta respect it. And I want to be just like that when I make it. So I'm glad that I'm working with Andre Ward and Jay Prince. He just is done. Like that's one person I do want to be like too. I would love to be like Jay Prince when I get older. So I'm glad I got a team like that.
When did the relationship first start with Andre Ward? And really talk me through, because I have a feeling you've met him prior to all this happening.
I want to say, he always been my favorite fighter. Yeah. But I went to his gym because one of the fighters that was like living with me and close with me, he was down there sparring Andre Ward. So being that he was sparring Andre Ward, I went down there with him and just was watching out the sparring, checking out the sparring. And once I got to meet him and saw what type of person he is, he started talking junk to me, asking me to spar him. And it was just like, man, that's my hero. Like, I want to be just like that. There's so many celebrities that I've met and people that's big, and they don't act the same way you would think they would act. So I appreciate him, and I appreciate guys like him and Terence Crawford.
When you were about to turn pro, did he approach you or you approached him to go ahead and become his manager?
It was neither. Like, I guess the situation fell into both our laps, and I didn't see anything wrong with it once it fell into my lap, and he didn't see nothing wrong with it once it fell into his lap. So it happened like that, and I'm glad it happened the way it happened.
Andre Ward, of course, is trained by Virgil Hunter. I know you have your team and all that, but is there Oh, you don't have your team. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, oh, wow, this is news right here. But where's home base for you, and where are you going to have your camps?
I'm going to train in Virginia. I got my granddad. He trained me since I was a toddler, since 5 years old. And I got Coach K. Karoma. I got my team already. I'm not going to be that type of person that just switch from trainer to trainer. I can't respect people like that, so that's my team.
From here on out, man, your life's going to be very, very different. It's a lot of, you seem mature, but it's like all this matures you so quick as well. You're very, very young. I know, is there a part of you that still like wants to be a kid and like wants to enjoy all that stuff?
I came up in a house with 8 other brothers and sisters that was younger than me, and I was the oldest, so I was already mature. I already had big responsibilities. A lot of people don't come up with little kids that you got to take care of and help out with your mama and be mature. So God wouldn't put me in a position if I wasn't ready for it.
Oh, wow, man. Well, hey, it's great chatting with you. I can't wait. Final question here. Look right into that camera and tell these guys that are waiting for your pro debut what they're going to see on that night.
April 22nd, I plan on catching a nice knockout. I'm calling it early. I don't care what anybody say. That's my goal, and I'm going to try to achieve my goal.
Shakur Stevenson, pro debut coming up. Oh,
and follow me on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, follow him on social media. Go ahead.
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Shakur Stevenson.
There you go. Go ahead and give him a follow. April 22nd, pay-per-view. This man right here making his pro debut at the StubHub Center in Carson, California.